save a girl, you really don't hold back. I would be dead 100 times over tonight if it wasn't for you.
Glad I could help.
So now that you saved my life, you're my slave, or something like that.
Okay.
Hey, I'm so glad that you're okay. I was worried about you both. Has Spinelli been evacuated?
Not that I know of.
Well, the fire crew has to have a list that we could check or something.
He checked it. He's not on it.
That means he's still in there. Someone has to go get him out.
Maxie, there's no way in hell you're going back into that building. I've rescued you twice tonight. I'm not about to burn your time, not to be selfish.
Look, I understand that running into that building was stupid, but I'm scared for Spinelli.
You okay? How are we on that snow?
Not long. I was evacuated earlier.
Maxie, what were you thinking? You could have been burned to death.
Seems like forever since we fought.
Yeah, that was completely unfair, and I owe you an apology.
No, I'm so sorry. I should have been more understanding.
It's not your fault. I'm a complete train wreck.
Johnny, you've lived your life with all the money you could ever want, and now suddenly it's taken away, and you're trying to make it on your own. I admire that.
Don't admire me.
Why do you say stuff like that?
It's hard to explain, but most of the time I can't even deal with it myself.
Okay, well, if this is about your sister, Claudia's gonna be fine.
What happened to Claudia?
You don't know?
No.
She was in the hospital with the rest of us. She collapsed from poisoning, but they got to her in time, so.
Where is she?
At Mercy.
All right, I gotta go see her.
Okay, I'll just stay here, wait for
I can't
word.
believe you actually ran into a burning building.
Spinelli was trapped.
So you decided to join him?
Dad, nothing happened. Okay, a lot happened, but I'm perfectly fine now.
I came so close to losing both you and Robin tonight.
But you didn't. And we love how much you fuss over us, but I'm here and I'm fine. And Robin is taking care of Emma at Mercy.
And I'm going over to check on them, and I'm bringing you with me.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I know that Spinelli's okay.
Look, I will leave word with the fire crew. They'll notify us.
I'm not leaving until I know Spinelli is safe.
And I'm not leaving you here alone.
She doesn't have to be. I'll stay here with her and wait for Spinelli.
Really, why isn't he out of there yet?
Well, Jason's still in there. You know he wouldn't leave without him.
Yeah, it's amazing what a person can do when they're determined. Look at how Johnny saved me.
How did Johnny save you?
I don't even know where to start. I was driving my car very fast in the snow, and Johnny and I almost hit each other. I drove my car into a ditch. He got me out, and then we found this abandoned garage so we could warm up.
A garage?
Yeah, well, the blizzard had started, and I would have died of hypothermia if he hadn't gotten me out of there, which is practically what happened to Robin and Emma.
What happened to Robin and Emma?
Johnny was driving me back to the apartment, and we saw Robin's broken down van on the side of the road. I guess she tried to carry Emma to safety, and Johnny and I ended up having to walk a half a mile through the forest in the snow. I wouldn't have made it 20 feet if it wasn't for him, and thanks to Johnny, Emma and Robin made it to safety.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him, they would have died. I think I'll owe him forever for that alone. And Johnny drove us to Mercy Hospital because Emma was burning up. I thought she was gonna die. And the doctors there, they wanted to make us wait, but Johnny got all scary and mobbed up and threw the Zakara name around. And before I knew it, a doctor was examining Emma.
I'm so glad the Zakara name is good for something.
Yeah, well, then the doctors needed a mother's approval, so Johnny drove back through the storm to pick up Robin and take her to Emma.
I'm so glad that he could help.
Yeah, he saved Emma's life. That was before he risked his own to save mine.
When you went back in the hospital to find Spinelli.
Yeah. You know, I never really understood what you saw in Johnny before, but he's someone you can trust and count on.
I'm glad he saved you.
Lulu, you know, he's someone you should hold on to. I know you guys are having your problems, but I think you could work it out.
I gotta go. Are you gonna be okay alone?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to Mercy Hospital, check on Tracy. She says she's fine. I'm worried about her.
Okay. I'll let you know when Spinelli gets out of the fire.
Yeah, thank you.